Okay, viewers, we are back again. It's been a long time. It's been a couple of months, in fact, since we were last on this channel. But we're back, and we're back with a vengeance. Here we go. Okay, the day is the 25th of September 2025. This is the old site of the police station, law courts, etc., magistrates court, Bonnie Street and Chapel Street corner. A vast open area now. Okay, so I'm going to go through this on what we know up to now and what we think might be happening. As you can see dead ahead in this picture, you've got the triangular part at the back there, which used to be Bonnie Street Market. It is now being fenced off across in two parts. So basically what's been happening this last few weeks is it's been on a little bit of a go slow, really. There's not been a lot happening, a lot of to and froing, just levelling out the ground and whatnot and getting the rubbish out of the ground, the old foundations, etc. And now they're flattening it, and what we think is going to happen is quite possibly it looks like it's going to be a car park for now. We know that the council has put it out to tender for a major leisure attraction in the future. So at this moment in time, I'm thinking it's possibly going to be a car park, an overflow car park of sorts, or maybe a coach park, etc. What we're looking at here now is the fence that they've put across here. This is a permanent fence they've put across here, the type that you do see around the edge of a car park. That's gone straight across from one side to the other. But what you will notice is that used to be Bonnie Street car park, the open car park at the back of Funland there in the Sea Life Centre. So what we do now know is that Bonnie Street Market is going to make a reappearance. For how long we don't know, because this whole area is, like I said, it's gone out to tender. It's up for grabs to the highest bidder, I would imagine. But that could take a number of years. So we do know Bonnie Street Market's coming back on a year-to-year basis until such a time as the whole area has been taken over. So this was taken just a couple of days ago. This video I'm showing you just now. We've got the offices are still there, the building site offices, quite a lot of heavy plant machinery still there. Only 2 days ago. Okay, but now I'm just showing you over the area of Bonnie Street Market. Now you notice the coned off area on the main car park up there as well. There's quite a lot of coned off areas there. Looks like they're doing some resurfacing of sorts up there. Yeah, so we're just over the top of what was Bonnie Street car park itself, the outdoor car park that used to be alongside the side of the police station, at the rear of the police station, should I say. And that also was alongside Bonnie Street Market, which is this triangular part area here at the back. So like I said, we do know that Bonnie Street Market is up for a reappearance next season. And you've got this temporary fencing along here at the front here with the concrete blocks along the back of it. That's what we have seen around this the demolition area, basically, while it was being done. Most of it's been taken away already, which leads me to believe that it's just a temporary structure for now. So we have been told that Bonnie Street Market is going to be slightly larger. I believe that this is the area that it's going to be. It's going to be going to take up the area of what once was the outdoor Bonnie Street car park area. The outdoor Bonnie Street car park area. I think that's going to be the extension to Bonnie Street Market, so it's going to be over twice the size that it originally was. But I also do believe there's going to be some container type street food stalls, etc. on there as well this time. Okay, so you can see the vast area there where the police station used to stand. It's already levelled off. And they've already started shipping in tarmac, etc. which has only been going on over the 3-day period. So at the time of recording this, it's the 25th of September 2025. And as I said, it's just been a 3-day period since they started shipping in the surface material for this area. So as you can see, as we're just panning out there, they're already spreading out the surface material. And the lorries have been relentlessly coming in and out, dropping the loads. So quite quickly, it's creeping across this area, this vast area. As you can see, the lorries there just leaving. There's actually been a queue of lorries at some point. Also, another thing you'll notice from this aerial photograph here is that the works offices have now gone as well. So it's like they're taking everything away, and it's we're into the final stages of this job, so to speak. They've took the offices away. We're left with very little in the way of plant machinery now. In fact, I think there's only the one excavator on site now, whereas at one point before we had 5. And this excavator here is doing the tedious job of looking for any metal that's left under the surface. That's a big magnetic attachment it's got there, as he scans around looking for any metal that could protrude through whatever surface material they put on. So as you can see here, one lorry going, another one's just arriving, there's the one ready to tip, so 3 lorries in that picture altogether, and it seems to be like that all the time now. Today, on the 25th, you see the mounds where they've left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mounds of the surface material already dumped there. In fact, there's 6 mounds are dumped there. And as one lorry tips, another one arrives, and it's getting spread out almost instantly. So this has been the scene today of what's been going on all day. The lorries just coming and going, to-ing and fro-ing. Everything getting spread out. And they also started erecting a new fence around the perimeter today as well. So, like I said, it's full steam ahead now. It's all hands on deck, so to speak. So they've been installing like a 2-foot high perimeter fence around on top of the dwarf wall that goes around the entire enclosure here. I mean, they've even been cutting the grass and having a bit of strimmers going on. So yeah, it's those final tweaks, they've already started. Apparently the blue fence that you see going along Bonnie Street, that's supposed to be disappearing on Monday next week. So I've been told today that should be gone by Monday next week, which means that'll be Bonnie Street will once again be open to traffic, minus that bridge, of course. So it's on the corner there of Chapel Street, Bonnie Street. You can see the van there. There's a few people milling about there. They're actually erecting that dwarf fence that goes around the perimeter. I suppose once that goes in place, then they'll take down the temporary structure, the temporary fence. So I'd attract your attention to this top surface here, and it looks like they're resurfacing the main car park as well in front of this car park. It's like the council have been busy with the cones. And there you go. We got Coral Island in the background and we got Coney Island in the foreground. But there you go. So it looks like there's a new surface going onto the main central car park there to complement the rest of it. Okay, so we're just over the top of that Bonny Street Market once more. Ironically, the old sign's still there at the entrance to the market. It's been closed for 3 years, the sign's still there. So just spin around, looking down to the south. And you can see that temporary fence there just coming into view that was on about with the concrete bollards in front of it. So this is what we believe is going to be the extension. What you're looking at now, this is going to be the extension to Bonny Street Market. So that's going to over double Bonny Street Market in size, if we are correct in our assumption. Everything is well, everything can change. Anything can change at any time, but we believe that this is going to be the extension to the market, because that car park will no longer be needed if this area now that we're coming to is going to be an overflow car park, which we believe it could be an overflow car park or a coach park, or both even. Only time will tell. There's one thing for sure, it's going to be surfaced very, very quickly the way they're going on. What you're looking at here is just 2 days. 2 days of the surface material coming in. And they're spreading it out quite quickly. So you got one lorry tipping its load, another lorry reversing into place to tip its load. You got your steamroller, impact roller, or whatever you call them nowadays. Some vibration comes off that when it starts, I'll tell you. It rolls it flat and compacts everything underneath it at the same time. Okay, I'm not quite too sure what this is. I don't know if this is the tarmac and they heat it up afterwards, or there will be a tarmac going over the top of this. I'm not too sure. But it's some sort of surface material that goes on either before the tarmac or this is actually the surface. I'm not sure. I'm not clued up on that. All I know is there's a lot of it coming into here at the moment. If you look down there, you can see the new perimeter fence, the small black fence which is inside of the outer fence, which is bracketed onto the walls. So once that's complete, the outer fence will be taken away. Yeah, I'm not too sure what this is. Put it in the comments below if you know. It's the first time I've witnessed this sort of thing going on. It's not something I've usually been interested in, but I've took a keen interest in it this year. Obviously, with it all going on right on my doorstep. So you got the guys putting the new fence in place. As you can see, just going around the corner there. On top of that dwarf wall, probably, I don't know, 2.5 foot waist height there on them guys, isn't it? So there you have it with the small fence. You can see the outer fences are already the blue sheeting and the large, the black fence that used to be there, that's already gone. It's already been removed. And this is the brand new black fencing that they've installed along the full length. Okay, so here we've got a couple of workers. One's got a cowboy hat and one with no hat at all. So the old health and safety's gone out the window now. Then they don't need the hard hats. There's nothing above them going to fall on them anymore, is there? So just having to wander about kicking stones and seeing what they're going to do next. As they do. Them two trees there. I remember nearly crashing my drone into them two trees. They're the only thing that's still standing from the beginning when this started. So, as you can see, there's not a lot left in machinery now. This is just as I left it late on the afternoon today, on the 25th of September. This is the scene as I left it, and I will continue to update you on this as and when possible. But there you have it, guys. Okay, viewers, if you like what you see, pop your comments in below, and don't forget to hit that like button and the notification bell, because we love it when you do that. And don't forget to share. See you soon in my next presentation. Catch you later. It's not your boy Leroy, signing off. Ta-da!